My name is Takeru Aizawa, and I'm 28 years old. I'm a bit nervous for the first time in my life. I'm going on a blind date my parents set up. I hope I'll be able to talk to her. Unable to calm my nerves, I made my way toward the station. This intersection seems kind of dangerous. Just then, huh? A 16-wheeler was barreling straight toward a cat crossing a red light. The driver didn't seem to notice at all. Look out! I ran in front of the truck and caught the cat in my arms. I barely managed to escape with my life.
You idiot! You're gonna get yourself run over!
Sorry!
Be more careful next time!
That was close. Oh, where's your owner anyway? Were you wandering out here alone? You be careful, okay? Hey, don't follow me! You have a collar on, so you can't be a stray. Go home already. Sorry, I really gotta go, or I'll be late for a really important date. See ya! Hey, why do you want to be near me so bad? I really have to get to that date. It all started 3 months ago. My mom had been pestering me to come home, and I finally gave in. But that's when I saw her face for the first time. I'm home!
Oh, Takeru, you came at the perfect time. We were just talking about you.
Ugh, that's my aunt. So that was why my mom was so adamant I stopped by.
Look at this girl's picture and family history. A chance like this only comes along once in a lifetime.
My aunt's hobby was playing matchmaker, and she'd showed me countless pictures like this over the years. Every time I refused and told her I preferred to find someone through my own means. You say that every time.
But this time I really mean it. Just take a look. You'll understand right away why she blows everyone else out of the water. Come on, Takeru, don't be like that. Why don't you just give it a try, just this once? Even your mother admitted that she'd be perfect.
I know she usually says whatever she can to get me to go on these blind dates, but my mom wouldn't usually be so on board. Fine, I'll take a look, but that's it.
Oh my.
I'm just looking, okay? I can always refuse afterward. Wow, she's beautiful.
I told you! I had a feeling she'd be just your type. Your mom told me all about the things you liked, and I worked hard to find the perfect girl for you.
Whoa, crap! I didn't think I'd actually want to agree to meet.
Her name is Manami Nakota, and she's 26. She's the daughter of the CEO of Nakota Pet Foods, and she graduated at the top of her class from an Ivy League school. I'm sure you wouldn't object to someone with so much beauty and talent, right?
But what if she has a horrible personality or something, right? If someone of her pedigree is resorting to blind dates, there has to be a reason for it.
Why don't you talk to her and find out for yourself? She's right, you'll never know unless you actually meet up. You're saying I can set everything up then, right?
Yeah, I guess so. I'll have to do whatever I can to make Manami even the slightest bit interested in me. With that, I set off on a quest of self-improvement. The first stop was the barber's. I want a hairstyle that will make a beautiful and intelligent girl swoon for me.
Oh, honey, that's so sweet. Say no more. I'll leave it all up to me.
Next up, the gym. I was hoping to apply for a personal trainer.
You've come to the right place. Is there a specific body type you're looking for?
I feel like Manami would probably prefer someone lean and toned over someone overly muscular. I want to be thin but well-defined, I guess.
I see. Well, then let's work up a diet and fitness plan that will help you get you exactly what you want.
After that, I wanted to work on my intelligence. I can have a basic conversation in English, but I want to talk about more complex topics.
How about our business English course?
I don't really use English right now in general affairs, but if I get transferred into sales or something, it definitely can't hurt to brush up my skills. Yeah, that sounds good. I think that's exactly what I'm looking for. I thought working on myself would help me become a man worthy of Manami, and yet… this is bad. I'm so late. I called ahead to my aunt to let them know, and she said Manami's father was actually pissed. I guess all I can do is pluck up my courage and apologize. I'm so sorry for my lateness. What's the meaning of this? I'm so sorry. Unbelievable! You think this date is just for kicks, huh? We're talking about my amazing daughter here. Show some respect. That wasn't it. I swear I could explain.
Takeru's right. He told me he's been looking forward to this date for months. I'm sure he has a very good explanation for being… Wait a second. This is my date, Dad. You should be the one holding your tongue. Oh my. Well, Takeru, what do you have to say?
Manami, I'm really sorry for being late today for such an important meeting.
I don't mind, but do you think you could show me what's in that carrying crate?
Of course! What was inside the crate was the cat I saved from being run over. I barely managed to rescue this cat from a terrible fate at the hands of a reckless truck driver. I tried to get it to leave me alone, but it wouldn't stop following me. Eventually, I gave up and decided to bring it with me until I could find its owner. Thankfully, the restaurant said they were okay with pets.
Sakura!
What? Seriously? Huh? This is your cat?
My, what a coincidence! There's no mistaking her. She's even got the collar I bought. And here, the GPS inside is pinpointed to this exact location. I noticed that she seemed to be getting closer and closer to us, but it really is my Sakura. My, you even have a GPS for your cat?
My deepest apologies. I can't believe I was about to call off this arrangement after such a heroic deed. But please, you don't have to bow so deeply. It's my fault for being late.
That's not true. Really, it's mine.
Huh? What do you mean?
It's too embarrassing. I can't say.
Uh-huh.
Don't worry, Manami. I'm sure whatever your reason, Takeru will accept you wholeheartedly. Yeah, you're right.
3 months earlier. Manami, can I talk to you about something important?
I'm not going on any blind dates.
Manami, please! If you don't get married someday, I'll never be able to see my grandchildren's faces!
I told you I'll get married when I find my soulmate.
I know you keep saying that, but you're already 26! I want to see my grandchildren while I still can!
Times are different now. Lots of people are waiting until their 30s or 40s to marry and have kids now. I refuse to compromise and marry someone I don't love.
Just look at this picture, okay? I'm sure this time you'll like him.
You say that every time.
I know, but I really mean it for this one. Just look, okay? You can say whatever you want afterwards.
Ugh, fine, I'll look, but that's it. Oh my god, he's gorgeous. He's exactly my type.
His name is Takeru Aizawa. He's 28 years old and he graduated from Ishitora University and works in general affairs at NanaKuma Trading. I think he has a promising future ahead of him.
No way, I don't believe it. But why would someone so wonderful be resorting to blind dates? There has to be a reason.
You'll just have to meet him in person and find out for yourself then, huh?
Fine, I'll accept just this once. After that, I couldn't help but look forward to today. Sakura, look! This is Takeru, my blind date partner. Oh, I hope I'll be able to talk to him. I'm so nervous. Oh, what should I wear? Do you think Takeru would prefer a kimono or a dress? You're so right. I knew I should go with the dress. Oh my god, tomorrow's finally the big day I get to meet Takeru in person. I am so nervous. I know. I wish I could bring you too, Sakura. But I'm sure I could calm my nerves and talk to Takeru easily. I'm sure Sakura heard me saying all that, and that's why she got worried and went to look for me. I knew she left the house too. I get a notification on my phone every time.
Manami did say she was worried that Sakura got out, but I told her to wait until we got home because of how important this was to her.
He may not look it, but he loves that cat even more than I do. He's been on edge the whole time. Normally he wouldn't get so angry over something as small as being a few minutes late, but I guess everything with Sakura put him in a bad mood.
I apologize again for my rudeness, Takeru. That's no problem. I'm just glad I was able to save her.
Oh, I guess he remembers your face. I was talking to him every night while showing off your picture. That must be why she kept following you earlier today.
Huh? Is that true?
Oh my! How about we let the two of you take a nice walk alone?
Oh, there's a good girl. Come to Daddy. Who's Daddy's cute little baby? Well, do you want to explore the garden?
Of course, I'd love to.
Actually, I've turned down every single blind date my aunt tried to set me up on, but something about your picture just screamed out to me. And I think I fell in love at first sight.
Really?
You weren't the only one who was excited about today. I was so worried you'd be disappointed when you met me.
Why would you ever think that? I thought you were wonderful from the moment we met. And when I found out you even rescued my dear Sakura, it only made me fall harder for you.
Ugh, she's way too cute.
What about you? You're not disappointed after meeting me, are you?
Not in the slightest. You're even more beautiful and amazing than your photo. My heart's pounding out of my chest right now.
Phew.
Would you like to go out with me?
It would be my absolute pleasure.
This wasn't very much of a walk, was it? We've been just standing here the whole time.
Oh, you're right.
Want to actually look around?
I'd love to.
Only 3 months after that, I proposed to her for real. And we made sure the wedding would take place at a pet-friendly hall. Wow, Manami's the prettiest girl in the room. I wish we had more time to plan, but not only did I get transferred to sales like I thought, since I could only speak English, my company decided to send me to their New York City branch. So we had to rush to have the wedding before we left. I promise I'll do everything in my power to make her happy.
Takeru, being able to marry you is a dream come true.
I feel the same way, Manami. I was so worried about losing my one chance with a girl I loved just for being late, but in the end, it turned out that Sakura was the cupid that brought us even closer together. Of course, it's only fair that she'll be joining us in New York as well. It's all thanks to her I was able to meet my wonderful wife, and I'll treasure both of them for the rest of our days.
Hello! Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. See you all next time. Bye-bye!